everybody, Stefan from EDC Austria here, and today I want to talk about a new spinner. I know these days everybody and their mother are making spinner videos, but I've been following this trend since November of last year, so I kind of claim my place in the hall of early spin adopters. I've been following the trend ever since these things came along. Nice 3D printed spinners that ran for a good 5 seconds, if that, all the way up to such art pieces like the Pepiaka 3 from Custom Knife Factory for $220. The first one I've showed you was about $5. Although back then you had to order it from Etsy and plus shipping, it still amounted to $20. But what I meant to say with all that is I've been around the block a few times and I've seen pretty much everything there is to see about spinners. And these days it really takes a lot for me to get interested in a spinner. But here we actually found one that really knocked me off my socks, and you won't believe where I found this. This I found on Fast Tag, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, another Chinese clone. But no, it is not. It's from FURA, a Chinese company, and it's an original design. I looked a lot, and this is truly an original design. This is made from TC4 titanium alloy with tungsten R188 bearings. And as you'll see here, it's not even the cheaply caged version in the guided cage, but it's a press fit bearing. Unbelievable for this price. Oh, by the way, the price is $21.50. I just got this 3 days ago and I think it's still available. I'll look, and if I find it I'll put a description in the link. But this is machined so well, and for a light titanium spinner it spins so well and so long. It's amazing. And the best thing is you have no wobble at all when turning from horizontal to vertical. And also the usual wiggle you have when you just move the button and hold the spinner steady, you don't have with this, and that you even have with the Pepiaka 3. And if you compare it to an early name brand spinner, the Stedman C01, which also has a small R188 bearing, a full, it's a shielded one, so we can't see what it actually is. But with this one, they barely knew what they were doing, because this one was made in December of 2016, so at the very beginning of the spinner craze, and even freshly cleaned and perfectly adjusted these spins for about a minute. And the new spinner I'll show you in a later spin test. But first let's do a size comparison. Here we have the spinner, which is, by the way, 6 centimeters long and 2.2 centimeters wide at the widest point, and from the height at the buttons it's 1.2 centimeters. And 6 centimeters or 60 millimeters seems to be a common length with spinners, because if you look here, the Stedman or even the brand new Pepiaka which is slightly above 6 centimeters. They all are about this size. Here we have another to compare. This is the Noble Spin Vantage. For this one there's a review upcoming in the next few days. This will be interesting because this one has an 608 bearing. But just from a value proposition, this is a very unique design, very well machining, perfect balance. You can't hurt yourself. You can flick it as fast as you want. So as people say, it has a nice fidgetability, and I don't want to steal that word. But you can stop it at any time and never hurt yourself, or it doesn't even sting one bit. And you can play for hours and it runs very smoothly, but you still recognize there is something moving, because with some lighter spinners there was the issue that you could hardly tell if you're holding something, and furthermore if this something you're holding was actually moving. Now let's check out the weight. The FURA EDC spinner, as it's named, has 36.2 grams. For comparison, the Stedman CO1 has 33.9, and the Noble Spin Vantage, which is stainless steel, has 76.4. And we are going back to the FURA, so I can give you the ounces too, which are 1.28. I really wouldn't be doing a simple spinner review for this one. Usually I'd pack it into something else, but this one impressed me so much, because usually all you find on fast tags are clones and very badly designed spinners, but I found this so unique and so well made. And it's titanium, so it's very light, but still it's spinning very well, which I'll show you now. And here, as the spinner is winding down, you can really see how well it's slow turning, which is a sign of a good bearing. A bad spinner will have huge problems turning slow very well, unlike this one. Although if you give it a good flip, you can reach up to 3 minutes. So this one wasn't indicative of regular results, but I just wanted to show you this really nice piece, and if it's still available I'll link it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment. Have a great day. Bye bye.